The 34th Annual National Kidney Foundation's Authors Luncheon is coming to San Francisco, bringing together good books for a great cause. And here to tell us all about it is the organization's Executive Director, Amy Hewitt. Amy, thank you so much for coming on Bay Area Focus.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about this event. It sounds so different from other benefits we often talk about. This one is special.
It is special. Well, first off, it's going into its 34th year. I'm super excited to be back in person after 2 years of being virtual. And what we do is we're bringing best-selling authors together with the community of book lovers and philanthropists and our kidney community in general. And it helps you kind of get to see the authors up close and personal. We've got 5 amazing authors this year, and we're super excited, like I said, to be back in person. It means so much. But we're also, over the course of the last 2 years, we've built out a national audience with this event, and so we're going to be doing a hybrid event and having our guests who've been joining us over the last couple of years join us back in person, or rather virtually.
Wow, that's going to be an amazing event. Finally, people are actually able to be in the same room, but it's nice that that's one gift the pandemic gave a lot of these organizations like yours, is that they gave them a national audience, because now you can do those things via Zoom or other outlets like that. So when this benefit that's become so big, where do all the proceeds go?
So they all go to support the National Kidney Foundation and programs that we're doing right here in our region. And our region covers California, Nevada, Oregon, and Washington. And so we're providing educational resources, professional education, and really we're a lifeline for anybody who's who has kidney disease or is at risk. And we're trying to provide transplant education. We're trying to provide disease education so that people don't go into the later stages of the disease where they're going to need dialysis. And so trying to change lives as much as possible.
I can imagine when they get that diagnosis or they are at risk, it's sort of a daunting future that they're facing, and it's nice to have a lifeline there. I want to talk to you a little bit about kidney donation. You yourself are a kidney donor, and it's such an amazing gift that you gave this individual. Can you tell us a little bit about that experience?
Sure. I would love to. So I became a living donor back on March 16th. I did it on behalf of a wonderful person who lives right in Alameda. His name is Wilson Dew. And we were part of a 4-parent exchange at UC Davis, 4 donors and 4 recipients who all received, the 4 recipients received their transplants over the month of March. And I have to say, just from I'm a mom, and my recipient is close in age to my daughter. And, and that I got to help him and help him live out his dreams, and I think it's a miracle of modern medicine, and I'm grateful that we have it. I'm here to share that there are 20,000 people in California alone that are waiting for a life-saving transplant, and the more education that we can provide about that, I'm here to do that and share my journey and our story.
Yeah, what an incredible gift you gave that child. How common are kidney-related...
Wilson's 40, so he's
a little bit older. Okay, but what an incredible gift you gave him, and that's such an amazing story, and how selfless of you. I'm curious, how common are kidney-related diseases? Are they becoming more prevalent, or are they more easily diagnosed now?
Well, they're becoming more easily diagnosed, but I will tell you there are 37 million people at risk in the United States, and about 90% of them don't know that they are at risk for kidney disease. There are things like, the risk factors. And so if you're paying attention to your high blood pressure, your heart disease, your diabetes, obesity, family history, these are all things that are indicators for, or could be risk factors for kidney disease. And so, the risk is high. We're trying to do everything that we can to build awareness around it. And it's events like this that allow us to do that.
Yeah. I want to go back to the event for a little bit, talking about the authors and getting that experience. I'm curious, any authors that are well known that are going to be coming? Can you give any of that away yet?
Oh my gosh, all 5 of them. So we've got 5 New York Times bestsellers, 2 Pulitzer Prize winners, past U.S. Poet Laureate, an NAACP Image Award winner. And actually, one of our authors was picked as Reese Witherspoon's Book Club of the Month just this past September. Her name is Margaret Wilkerson Sexton, and she's a Bay Area resident, and we're super excited to have her.
No question. That's probably going to become a movie. If it's, if Reese Witherspoon endorses it, chances are you could be seeing it on the big or small screen. Well, sounds like just an awesome, awesome event. Real quick, can you tell us how folks can join virtually?
Sure. So they can actually join. We're hosting it at the Palace Hotel in San Francisco. So tickets are still available. You can visit kidney.org/authors rather, and then you can purchase your in-person tickets, or you can purchase to join us virtually. We've got plenty of options. You choose what's best for you.
Awesome. Something for everybody. All right, Amy Hewitt, thank you so much for joining us. Remember, the 34th Annual National Kidney Foundation's Authors Luncheon is happening Saturday, November 12th at the Palace Hotel in San Francisco. For tickets and information, visit kidney.org/authors.